Hi learners. So in the last session we have gone through some of the basics, such as we have learned related to the file, new, open, save as, import, export, snapshot, video capturing, then recent files related to the file. Then coming to this session, we'll be learning on the different tools that are there. So before going to that, we should learn what are the different types of work areas that we have. As you can see here, there are two windows which are there. One is 2D window and another one is 3D window. So you can see below here, when you just move your mouse on the cursor, right, the cursor, when you put it on the 2D, you can see the 2D will be seen, right? So when you press this, when you click this, automatically it shows the 2D window. When you want to work on the 3D window, you can also work on the 3D window by clicking 3D. If you want the simultaneously, what you can do is 2D plus 3D window simultaneously you can do it. So you have the two types of windows. One is 2D window and another 3D window. Simultaneously you can do. So this is the work area that you can work. So you take any softwares, you will be having the work area where you are going to do the designing part. So by name itself, you can see here the 2D pattern window, and we have Untitled, that is 3D pattern window. So this pattern, what you can do is even you can move this one, right? If you want the more work area, you can move it. Okay. If you want only the 2D pattern window, the 2D pattern window will be visible. If you want simultaneously for comparison purposes, you can move it, right? You can press like this and you can move this particular thing. So simultaneously, based on your requirement, you can do it. So you have the 2D windows and the 3D windows available over here. So this is the work area that you are having. So when you can come to, there are the other tools are there, right, such as undo, redo, delete, copy, paste, select all, invert selection, and Python script, which is the advanced one, and the context menu. In the context menu you have the 3D garment, 2D pattern, sewing one, reverse sewing. I will explain each of these in our coming sections, right? The context menu, when you are using, so when you are using the pattern and all, you will be finding some of these options in the along with when you are designing, right? When you are selecting a pattern, you will to select pattern itself. So you want a pattern plus sewing, you can sew it. Sometimes some parts you need to freeze, there you can freeze those. So I will show you those things. So within these we have the context menus within the 3D garment, 2D pattern, sewing, materials, avatar, and the displays, right? So this is the undo. As you see in the all the softwares that you have, the Control Z is your undo, redo is Control plus Y, delete, copy, and paste. There are some basic options which are available. So coming to the next options that we do, as we know that we have the 2D window as well as the 3D window, right? So first option what I am telling you is getting an avatar. So avatar is nothing but, so like how you do in the when you do manually, what you do is you work on a dress form. In the same way, when you work virtually, you need a dress form as well to see the fit, to see the actual how it's going to look on the body. In the same way, we'll be having the avatar. So avatar normally it will be there in the .avt format. So .avt format, so how it comes, so you have the some presets are available in the Glow 3D software. So these presets that we have avatars, see, you can see the options over here in the library. Under the library we have the avatar section. When you click the avatar section, you will find there are some options will come here, right? As you can see, we have the male V2 and female V2, two options are there, and the kid V1. So there are some presets are there in the software, and if you want the more avatars, you can download it. So just for the demonstration purposes, I am giving you this particular female. I have clicked the female. then I am getting some of the options which are available. So each one of these particular dress form or so avatar will be is having different names. So you can see here on the screen the fv2 emma.abt, right? This is one of the your avatars. Then we have the another one, then we have the next one is Grace, third one. We have the another one Kelly, right? So we have Mara. So we have different types of dress forms. So when see, these are all the standard measurements which is approved by the ASTM, right? So ASTM sizes are there. You can go to the size options where you will get the US ASTM standards, right? By clicking the ASTM standards, you will be getting these size files. So these are all sizes which are approved by, this is basically the software it takes. You can update it also in later stages, but the most of the presets which are available in the your ASTM. I think everyone know about the ASTM, right? I will show you the ASTM standard charts. You can go to the website, right? So what we can do is ASTM, okay. So ASTM International Organization, ASTM is international, is the known as American Society for Testing of Materials and all, right? So if you go to the American standard size, so here you will be getting the various the standard sizes. For example, I am searching here the ASTM standard sizes, okay. So when you check this, you will be getting some body measurements, right? So you can see here the standard tables for the body measurements for the adult female misses figure type size 0 to 20. So here you can't download it, you have to purchase this one, right? There will be, you can see the price over here. This is $54 is the price, right? So when you download this, you will be getting, right? I will show you this one of the sample size charts which is available with me. uh, just let me go through. So okay, so standard tables of the body measurements that I have, okay. So it's taking time, just have patience, okay. So just I'm zooming, it's not visible. So this is the standard measurements which is published by the ASTM standard charts. Let me zoom it, I'll make it 100%. Right, so I think it's visible. So you can see the sizes. So sizes, it start from with the body measurements inch in pound units. So this is the standard measurements. So avatar which is made which is there available is based on these measurements, okay. So these measurements can be, because the CLO they prepare the avatar in such a way that as per the ASTM standards which are available. So various countries have their own measurements, because you have to create your own avatar based on your sizing systems in your local region or local. Some brands will follow their own sizing systems. So in that case what happens is you have to follow your own sizing systems according to your country of region, right? So like this, you can see here you have the two measurement tables are there. One is table 1, it's a inch pound units is there. Another one is you have the SI units here there. So here based on these particular measurements, you can see the bodies figures, that is Missy avatar. You can see curvy it is, okay. So it's already defined that what should be the measurements. So this particular what you can see, the bodies, the avatars they can be used as a presets directly in your clone, right? So in some other countries, like Asian countries, you won't be getting directed your avatars of your specified sizes. So we have to create our own So that is little difficult based on your company. You have to develop. I will also show that how it's you have to do those things, right? You can modify your avatar. So then coming to, then we'll go back to our slide, right? So this is the avatar. So you can choose any of the avatar sizes, then double click it. So no matching avatar, some sizes doesn't have, the avatars are not matching. So you can go back and you can just select the avatars that you are having. So I am choosing the one of the avatars, the Camilla. So it's loading the avatar, right? So this is how you can load the avatar in the Chrome. Okay, so you can see here you have loaded the avatar. You can see on the 2D screen, 2D pattern window, the same replica is there according to your the avatar which is present here, right? If you are doing changes to it, then automatically here also it will reflect. So then we can also turn this avatar into the different direction. So how I have done with the help of mouse. So I am telling you one thing, important thing, you should have the 3-point mouse for using this. So I am using the right click, right? When you right click it, this particular button will be there. You have to keep on pressing it and then you rotate your mouse so that your dress form can be changed. You can change from the different angles. So otherwise you can also have the, what you can do is there are short keys are there like 2. This is 2 means the front, or you can see here, I'll show you, right? Okay, so front is 2, 3 by 4th is left, back is 8, left is 6, right is 4, 3 by 4th is right, top view and the bottom view. So on your keyboard you can press some of these buttons to get that particular value. So 238 6 4 1 5. Okay, so you can start using. So I'm just want to go to the 2D only, 3D only. Just I am pressing 2D. So already I have pressed 2, so it's showing front view. Now I've pressed 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, it won't show anything, then 8, 9 also it won't show anything, 0 is the your bottom. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 0. So this is how you can go for a different views. So if you don't want to go for this, then you can use the mouse and press it, the right key you have to press, long press, then move your mouse so that you can look into the different directions. So if you want to zoom also, what you can do is zoom extend all, you can press it, then you will go to the directions. Okay, so this is how it will be done. I'll continue in the next class. Okay, so just let me stop recording, so then I will upload the video on YouTube so you can make available. So it may take time, just wait, I'm stopping.